Where we going?
We're going to the tree house.
And where's the tree house? It's over there?
Yeah.
All right, guys, she said it's over there, so peace out. All right, everyone. Welcome to our new YouTube channel. Today is the big day. Number one, it's our first vlog that we're gonna do documenting our travels starting in 2019 and on. That makes today the big day. We're about to go to the DR. We've been to the DR many times. One of us was born and raised in the DR, and me, I've been over there many times. But what makes this day a little bit special is because we're going over to a different part of the DR that neither one of us have been to before, which is Samana. Man, I'm telling you, this place we're gonna stay in is gonna be, I've heard so much about it that we just decided we have to go to this place. So right now what we're doing, we're packing our things, getting everything together, and we're about to call us an Uber, and we're gonna make our way to the airport. You know what, man, I'm going over there with this big money, you know what I'm saying? We splurging all that money, man. We just gonna throw dollars in the air, man. Dollars in the air. No, I'm just playing, man. This tip money, man. Whenever you go on vacation, man, I always get you a couple ones so you could tip, man. So that's what we're doing right now. We finally got Larez in here with us. She finally got ready, so now we're all ready to go. Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, F it. Let's travel. So the Uber driver, he didn't pass the place. Now we trying to wait on him to come and back and pick us up. I don't know how he passed the place. He got a GPS. So right now we just waiting on him. Our estimated time of our flight leave at 10:30, and the estimated time arrival is around 8:30. So we're gonna get that just in time, pretty much, at least 2 hours before. But like I say, it is the shutdown, man. So I hope we able to get in through security and make our flight. Alright, we finally made it, and I tell you, we're in a taxi right now, and we are on our way to our destination.
In the tree house?
But, man, we had some real slip-ups.
Yeah.
And
Poppy,
along the way, tell them what happened, Leah.
Poppy forgot his passport at home.
Say it again?
At home.
You heard him? Poppy forgot his passport. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. So we depart at 10:30 at Fort Lauderdale. We basically get to the airport, I guess, around about 9 o'clock a.m. So I get to the checkout, the ticket counter, the check-in, and wow. Don't have my backpack.
Really, nigga?
Now, you already know what I was going through at that point. First of all, we stayed about 25 to 30 minutes away from the airport. So in order for me to get back to the airport, get home, get back to the airport, that's probably about an hour. You have to check in at least 45 minutes prior to the shift. I mean, prior to, I'm saying shift like I'm at work, but prior to check-in, but prior to departure. And so, I kind of figured I probably wouldn't make it, but since I had my bags, I figured that I could check my bags in and I could probably get through security. So I immediately called the Uber to take me back home, left them at the airport to have them go ahead and check in. Took an Uber to the house, cost me $34. $34. By the time I get almost to the house, she called and said, hey, you got to be checked in at about
15 minutes.
About 15 minutes. There's no way I was gonna make it back to the airport in 15 minutes. So I asked the Uber to wait on me. When I realized I wasn't gonna make it, I just jumped in the car anyway, in my own car, and started trying to go make it back to the airport, thinking I'm gonna make it back to the airport before the plane can leave. Anyway, on my way back to the airport, I figured I wasn't gonna make it because I was talking to her on the way up back to the airport. And so I was looking at flights to maybe, because the next flight was gonna leave the next day. They didn't have any more flights to Santo Domingo that day, which is weird, out of Fort Lauderdale. I couldn't believe that. So I jumped in so I'm in the car and I'm looking for another flight. The rest of the flights were gonna get me there maybe at 11 o'clock at night or 2 o'clock the next morning. Hell, I might as well wait till the next morning and go if I'm gonna do that. So anyway, I ended up finding a flight out of Miami International for $130. So what I do, I go down to Miami International Airport. So now, $34 for the Uber, another $130 for
55 for his bag because I have to take his bag.
So she had to take my bag. They would not transfer that fee over to her, so she had my bag, so she had to pay an extra
55.
baggage fee for her extra bag, which is $55. So now we $34, $55, and $130 again.
Yep.
More. So now I'm on my way to the Miami International Airport. Man, it's a bumpy ride, y'all. Forgive me. And now I got to figure out where to park my car at now. Because by the time I found a flight, there was no way I could turn around and take the car back and then get an Uber. I was just almost at the Fort Lauderdale Airport and there's just too much traffic to try to turn around. So I figured I had to find me a place to park. So I get to the airport, it's $17 a day. Nowhere in the world I'm gonna do that, staying for 6 days. So I had to find a place off-site to park, and they charged me $8. So anyway, it came out to be like $45. So now you got to add the 45, the 55, the 34, and the 130. So in addition to that, I'm thinking that, you know, my return trip was gonna be taken care of because I missed my flight. I still got the flight to come home. But you know what? Oh no. Ain't no return trip. And you didn't even know that.
Huh? So,
guess what? I had to buy another return trip ticket. $179. People, add that up. It's crazy. All because I forgot my passport. At home. All because I forgot my passport.
And Poppy
and
didn't
there's a
know.
lesson, and I didn't know. It's a lesson. Don't forget your passport. You know what the problem is? I'm gonna blame it on you guys. First time blogging, and I'm playing with this camera, trying to bring good content to y'all, and I left my bag and my passport. I'm blaming it on y'all. I ain't accepting no responsibility in this. I'm not gonna accept no responsibility. I'm just not. So you guys better accept the responsibility for me. So anyway, we're here. We're on our way to the spot, on our way to Samana. And we just gonna leave that all behind. We're not gonna allow this to ruin our travel. And it's not gonna do anything to affect the content that we're gonna give you. But I just wanted to update you guys on that. So anyway, we'll be back with you guys in just a minute. All right, see you later. And now we have got stopped by the police. Oh my goodness. What a day.
Glad we'll make it.
But the good thing about this, guess what? We ain't gotta pay for it. I think it's on him.
Ay, señores, cuarto lo que ellos andan buscando.
Eso es lo que quieren, dinero.
Ay, sí.
They just wanted some money, that's all.
Yeah.
Give them
They just
about,
want 500 pesos.
yeah, give them
that's it.
500
Comando,
pesos.
entonces ya te sabe.
Está bien.
Ok.
Mire, denle el caso.
Está bien.
Para adelante hay unidad y todo.
Ah, pues está bien.
You should record that. Did you get that? Where you getting the money? You
Yeah.
should give me the camera.
You know what? That's the good thing about when you come over here to the Dominican Republic. When the police stop you, you speed. The only thing you do is just shoot them a little of that
Shake their
bread.
hand, put a little something in their hand.
Put 500
shake it.
pesos in their hand. 500 pesos only about $10.
Yeah, $10.
$10. Put it in their hand. They just needed something to eat, man. That's all he did. He paid them. He bought them lunch, and now they good. Now we back on our way. I'm telling you. But I'm gonna tell you guys, don't try that in the States, man. You going to jail fast. Over here, ain't no rules, normal routine. You get stopped, put a little something in their hand, and you good. All right, we out. We'll see you there.
This is bigger than a crush. Embers falling around me. Really think this could be love. Ooh, only one I'm thinking of. Always electrify me. Yeah, you really keep me up all night.
All right, looks like we've been on. What we did about 2 hours. Look like we coming to. We coming closer to the place. Right now we are in Samana. We are riding through the city of Samana, and if you can hear the bachata going, and Leia is
Out?
asleep. She's out. She slept the whole way. So we almost there. Hopefully we get in. We want to get in there before it gets dark, so we can kind of see the place. Because say again. Oh, and I'm telling you, you see so much on these streets on these motorcycles. I'm gonna let y'all see this. See, they driving with the baby on the motor.
Baby on top of it.
5 people on the motorcycle.
And then
2 little babies on the
5
motorcycle
months
too.
old little baby on top of it.
She about 3 months riding a motorcycle. I'm telling you, it's wild, man. It's wild. All right, so we're almost there. We'll update you once we get there.
Your mouth, thinking about if you know what you've done is just watch my mind go wild. A pack of wolves inside, tearing through my chest so loud. Can you hear my heart right now?
All right, man, we here at the tree house, and I'm gonna turn this camera around, let y'all see where we're going. It's getting dark because we gotta. If you see, we're going down up in here. I don't even know what this is. Look at this. That's what we're gonna be standing. Man, I don't even know what's over here. It's the tree house. Listen, folks, I hear so much noise. That y'all hear that noise? I'm getting nervous already. Hey y'all, what's that noise, man? Hey, look at this path, man. This thing looks scary. This thing looks pretty spooky. All right, so we gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get back to y'all once I check in, cause this is a long path just to get to the reception desk. But I just want to make sure if some come out of here while I'm walking, I need to be able to run real fast, and I can't do this with this camera, especially my brand new camera. So I'm gonna put this camera up, and I'm gonna go ahead and catch up with them, cause I don't want them to leave me back here in this jungle. All right, I'll see y'all in a little bit. This is what I'm waiting on here, right here, y'all. This first drink he drank right here.
Okay, yeah.
The first drink he drank. The first one a minute. All right.
This is bigger than a crush. Embers falling around me. Really think this could be love. Ooh, only one I'm thinking of. Always electrify me. Yeah, you really keep me up all night.
Y aparte que tú le dices que la persona dice yo te voy a dar algo más por fuera por llevarme al banco, porque a veces te dicen yo no tengo cash, déjame ir al ATM o déjame entrar con una comida ahí.
She
Y
said.
yo te...
My Spanish is much better than that, y'all. I just don't want y'all to hear it. But it's much better than that. I'm gonna keep it under wraps. Things that are valuable, you keep it under wraps. So I'm gonna keep mine under wraps.
¿Cómo fue? En línea, trabajando para ellos.
Much better than mom's Spanish.